Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will show you how to apply for a PR card using the paper application form IMM5444. First, we need to open our web browser. Here I write down IMM5444. This is a application for PR card renew. I need to click on this link. I already provide that link in my description box. If you want, you can open directly through that link. IMM5444. This is our form. I need to click here. Here you can see application for a permanent residence card, PR card or permanent residence travel document. This is a application for a permanent residence card, permanent residence travel document. First I fill that form and after that I show you which document we have need for apply our PR card and how to fill our fee online. I show you all these things in my video. Application for a permanent residence card. Application situation. Choose the option that represent your situation, current situation. I click on I am in Canada. You can pick according to you. Choose the option that apply for you. I apply for my renew PR card. UCI number. You can see your UCI number from your PR card and from your landing paper. Language. Select from this drop down and date to become a PR in Canada. Here you need to write down the date when you enter in Canada. Place you become a PR in Canada. I select my city and province. You can pick according to you. Personal detail. Full name as shown on your record of landing paper and your permanent residence card or last PR card. Surname, given name. Current name if different from above. If you have another name, then you can enter here and otherwise leave it. And gender, select from this drop down. Eye color, select from this drop down, and height. Birth information, date of birth. Country or territory of birth, I select here India. Countries of territories of citizenship, I select India because I am an Indian citizen. If you have a more than one country or territory of citizen, please list all our other here. I have no any other citizen. I am only Indian citizen, so I write down here in no. If you have any other citizen, please write down here in this box. Current residence address in Canada. Here we need to enter Canadian address, current mailing address in Canada if different. If you have another mailing address, please write down 2.7 in this column and otherwise leave it. Page number 2, primary telephone number, Canada, and type select from this drop down and country code and number. If you have any extension, then you can write down, otherwise leave it. If you have any alternative number, then you can write down here, otherwise leave it. Email address, we will provide our email ID, so if any documents or information are needed, we can easily contact through this email. Currently marital status, you can select from this drop down. Date you were married or entered into a common law relation. Here you need to enter your marriage date. Immigration history. Have you ever been issued a removal order from Canada? In my case, all these questions are no. You can read it very carefully. If you have a yes, and click here and give detail. You can see here 3.5 question. Have you ever been issued any of following documents? One is a travel document and another is a PR travel document. A travel document is usually given to refugee or people who cannot get passport from their home country. A PR travel document is for permanent residents of Canada who are outside Canada and need to return but do not have a valid PR card. If you have never had this, just leave it and uncheck. If have any situation you face, then you have to click here in these boxes and give explanation why this situation you face, and why are you late for renew your PR card. Like I click here and write down the situation in this box, otherwise you leave this box. Personal history, address history, no gap, no overlap. Your address date must cover every single day, and here you can see I cover all single day in my personal history, in address history. And same here, work and educational history. Here I fill my whole education and work history, and even I fill here unemployment here history. So you need to fill properly your educational and work history in this column. And after that, residency obligation, time spent outside Canada. Have you traveled or lived outside in Canada in the past 5 years? I click here yes, because I spend a few months in my home country. And here you can see this question and read it, and in my case all these are no. If you have yes, then you can click here, but in mostly people have a no in this column. Time spent outside Canada. Here you can see period to be assessed. This is I was in Canada from this to this, and it's become a 5 year. And here you can see the time period when I was outside of Canada, and you can select reason from this drop down, and A, B, C or other. Mostly we are in other, because like here you can see employment, study and vacation. I write down here vacation. And if you under this part like A, B or C, then you have to give any explanation in this column. And if your total time spent outside Canada less than 95 days, you appear to meet residency requirement. If it is equal or more than 195 days, then your requirements are not met. Then you have to give explanation why you spend too much time outside of Canada. And here you need to give the explanation if you spent too much time outside of Canada. To concern loss, stolen, damage or never received PR card, this is not for us. Consent to disclose information, I click here in this both, because we need to click here. And here you need to give your social insurance number. I give here randomly any number. Consent and declaration, please read it carefully and give the answer according to you. And here you can see applicant signature, date, city and province. And this is not for us, because this one is for minor and for gardener. And select from country or territory, and select from this drop down. I select from here, and this is not for us. And we fill all our detail in this application form. Now I show you documents checklist. Here you can see we fill our application, and proof showing that you meet the residency obligation past 5 years. Please refer Appendix A, residency obligation. I show you this form. I show you supporting documents showing that you meet the residency obligation, and you must submit covering this full 5 year before your application. You can choose from document like notice of assessment, pay stub, bank statement. Just make sure this proof cover all 5 years. Here you can see do not send original documents, as they will not be returned to you. You need just send your copies for like a notice of assessment, bank statement, any two. Which one you want, only copies, don't send original documents. I already provide that link in my description box, and you can open and see the information from here. And now I show you again checklist. Fee, including a copy of the receipt showing the amount pay. I show you how to fill online fee, and this fully completed documents checklist. We need to submit this checklist with our documents. And additional forms, if you have any other additional documents like legal name change, anything like that, then you have to click on this box and submit these documents, otherwise leave this one. photo, you need to see the instructions from here. And for a paper application we need 2 photos and place into one small envelope, no staple or no paper clip. And this is for online, and we need paper application instructions. And here we need to passport, copy of our passport, and your PR card. If you are applying for your PR card, renew PR card, provide a copy of your current card for current PR card. And you can see one more time from this checklist. If you need any other document, then you can click here, otherwise we need only these documents. And now I show you how to fill fee. Get, renew or replace a PR card. Here you can see options. I click on renew or existing PR card. I click here and scroll down, and here you can see checklist and other. Pay your fee to IRCC online. I click here, and I already provide that link in my description box. If you want, you can open directly through that link. And here you can see pay your fee. Scroll down and select your application type. Select from this drop down, and we click here permanent residence card and travel documents. Click here and click on continue. Here you can see $50 and permanent residence card and quantity. Here we need to enter how many PR card we are new, and we renew 1, and I click here 1 and submit. This is not our receipt. Login and pay. Now we need a login ID. Login. If you already have an account, enter your email address and password here. But I show you how to register, and click here on register. And now we need to enter email ID and click on continue. Register step 2 and 3. Now we need to enter password and confirm. And here you can see requirement for password. Question and answer. Choose the question from this list and select from this drop down, and you can give answer. And if you want, you can write down. If you forget in future, then you can check and fill the answer and open your IRCC account. Registration email confirmation. Check your email to finish your registration. Registration email confirmation. Thank you for your confirming your email, and continue. Confirm payment. Here you can see summary of fee and confirm payment. This is not a receipt. I am a human. Click here and confirming payment. Confirm payment. Summary of fee. Permanent residence card. Fee is $50. And click here. Click here. I have read and understood. Proceed to secure checkout. Click here. Checkout. Contact information. Enter your email ID and phone number. After that, payment method, card holder name, card number, expiry date, and CVV number back on your credit card or MasterCard. Billing address. Enter your address, city, country, province, zip code, and place your order. Now you are ready to apply your application. Thank you everyone watching my videos. If you want to watch more videos related to forms, please like, share and subscribe my channel. I will give you more information related to forms. Thank you everyone.